Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Holders of Shiba Inu should be prepared for an earthquake that might cost $2.8 billion. Explanation given. The 7-day performance of Shiba Inu, a prominent Ethereum-based meme coin, saw a precipitous 9% drop. For some reason, this made Shiba members nervous. In August alone, 3,785,744,343 tokens were destroyed, according to Shiba on a Twitter handle that updates about Shiba token burns. Caution is the topic of discussion in this video. Fearing a $2.8 billion quake, Shiba Inu owners readied themselves. Explanation given. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. On September 4th, we will observe the Shiba Inu in action. The $0.01217 mark went from resistance to immediate support for SHIB after a classic rectangular bottom setup. As buyers found support at this level, SHIB saw a pattern breakout towards its Bollinger Band's basis line. The meme coin could be set for a protracted upswing in the upcoming sessions if it closes above this line. SHIB bulls have shown a slow but steady increase in vigor after staying on a sideways path for more than 2 months. A rectangle breakout from last month shows that buyers kept stepping up their underlying pressure. The purchasing power recovered at the $0.01217 level to cause a breakout rally, even though there was a 3-week folding wedge slump. As long as the 20 EMA remains above the 50 EMA, the bulls will try to keep their advantage. A possible invalidation could be indicated by any bearish crosses. In the next days, SHIB may have moderate volatility, as the upper and lower bands of the BB converge. If prices rise above the 0.29 region's basis line, recovery opportunities in the $0.00 range will become available. If the price drops below the $0.217 support level, it could indicate a negative revival or even a longer-term downturn. The relative strength index had a little increase in buying power after just breaking through the midline. Nevertheless, in order to profit from the latest breakout, investors should aim for continuous closes above the 50 mark. In a bullish divergence with price activity, the CMF's lower trues also diverged. The optimistic bias could be confirmed if there is a sustained climb over the -0.12 barrier. This is despite the fact that the ADX has been steadily declining for the past several weeks. Lastly, the altcoin is 49% correlated with Bitcoin over the past 30 days. Therefore, it may be crucial to monitor Bitcoin's movement in connection to market sentiment in order to spot any positive invalidations. The cryptocurrency market is experiencing a lot of activity right now, and some long-forgotten coins are making a triumphant return, causing quite a stir in the market. A millionaire with strong views on the current state of the cryptocurrency industry, Elon Musk has been outspoken regarding Shiba Inus. Despite the down market, Shiba Inu remains the greatest meme coin to invest in, and no one can explain why. Oshiverse will be the name of the Shiba Inu metaverse, according to an announcement. From what we can see, Shiba Inus are responding to consumer needs at a rate that exceeds expectations. It is understandable that the Shiba Inu founders would want to provide something fresh to their dedicated fanbase, given the abundance of initiatives that have been announced or are currently in use. You might say it's one of Twitter's most popular coins. In its many examples of trend-setting, the social media platform has proven time and again that it has considerable sway on the opinions of crypto enthusiasts who are seeking to invest in intriguing new coins or learn more about coins that are consistently trending. We all took note of the Shiba Inu coin that Ryoshi introduced to us, featuring the instantly identifiable dog breed as a trademark. A lot of people would want to get this meme currency. To anyone familiar with the Shiba Inu breed, the image of the coin and not the dog breed itself will be the first thing that comes to mind. What this demonstrates about people's interest in cryptocurrencies is quite telling. There is instant interest in any new coin that comes out. The ability to trade for fiat currency or even Bitcoin is just one of the numerous advantages of holding Shiba Inu coins. With nearly 2 trillion Shiba added to its balance, one of the biggest Shiba Inu whales was worth $22 million when bought. Completed in just 1 day, this wallet now ranks as the 6th biggest Shiba Inu wallet, holding around $319 million in Shiba tokens. Although large-scale transactions like these are common among Shiba Inu owners, outsiders sometimes wonder about them because of their size. The fact that nobody knows who owns this wallet has caused a lot of controversy. Some have hypothesized that it may be the property of an individual investor or a team wallet. On the other hand, it might be an exchange wallet, in which case thousands of investors' funds could be stored there. We also keep tabs on other big Shiba Inu investors. They have been among the most vocal advocates for the meme coin, and the majority of them are also Ethereum whales. The total value of SHIB investments fell from over $1 billion to over $152 billion last year, a reduction of almost 85%. Last year, the biggest Ethereum whales' SHIB holdings lost value in dollars. You see, the whales have taken part in this collapse by selling off some of their tokens, but the slump has also hurt their positions. According to Masari's data, Shiba Inu is presently the 13th biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. However, it has fallen more than 85% from its peak. During the bull market, the majority of its investors had purchased the digital asset. Consequently, profits have plummeted everywhere. The SHIB price reached Zartskara $0.001340 USD, a 9% increase on Sunday. Meme currency, however, had distributed the bulk of these gains by the end of the day. Shiba Inu investors have been hit particularly hard by the bear market, and the fact that their dogs can't hold their worth. Despite the optimism that the SHIB burn technique offered, the chart showed otherwise. Having a market valuation of $6,725,682,032 as of the writing, was trading at 0.0126. Fortunately, developers are doing everything they can to improve the burn policy, even though a SHIB has recently taken price moves. Those that are in it for the long haul can take this as a good omen. Just lately, the burn technique became available on Uniswap. It was believed that the burn process would assist in raising the token's price. The impact of this development on SHIB's daily chart, which was mostly red at the time of press, might be seen soon. Not only did SHIB release the burn protocol last week, but the devs also shared some critical developments regarding the SHIB metaverse in a blog post. After the announcement on the third floor, the developers reportedly set out to build the metaverse's foundation. In addition, they, according to the creator, can propel a SHIB to lunar orbit. The realized value ratio of SHIB's market value fell towards the end of August. On the other hand, this pattern has recently shifted slightly upward, which could indicate that prices will be going up soon. Additionally, there was a little increase in exchange outflow, which lends credence to the idea that prices would surge soon. Many market signs pointed to an imminent price increase. In addition to on-chain data and ecosystem updates, several indicators, including the exponential moving average ribbon and moving average convergence divergence, pointed to a potential upturn. In the first indicator, a bullish crossover was seen, while in the second, the gap between the 20-day and 55-day exponential moving averages shrank. In addition, the price of SHIB was shown by the Bollinger Bands to be in a squeeze zone, which raised the likelihood of a breakout. It is possible that SHIB would display a higher movement in the next days, given all the network advancements and market indications. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.